Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Raven here. Today we're going to read the Pirate Captain class. And let's go ahead and get started. Pirate Captain, health points at first level, 8 plus highest ability modifier. Health points at higher levels, 8 plus highest ability mod per Pirate Captain class level. Mana points, 8 plus highest ability mod. Mana points at higher levels, 8 plus highest ability modifier per Pirate Captain in class level after first. Armor, light armor, weapons, all simple weapons, all exotic weapons. Base attack +2, and they gain bonuses at every level as the same of all the other classes. And then saves are +1, bonus is the same as all the other classes. Spells 1 at first level and every level, therefore ability score improvement same as every other class. Train features same as every class. And the class abilities for the Pirate Captain: boat/ship and crew. Beginning at first level, you obtain the first level trained feature Pirate, a small non-living boat/ship, and a crew of 3 including yourself. Each of these crew members are NPCs controlled by you. Additionally, as you gain levels in this class, your crew is able to obtain levels in classes of your choice for each of them, but no crew member is allowed to have more levels than yourself. Example, once you reach 2nd level in this class, each crew member of your choice can gain 1 level in 1 class of your choice, and every level therefore. In addition, your current crew maximum is 10, and you gain a +2 to your persuasion and deception when trying to persuade and or deceive a creature into joining your crew. Crew's code/language. Beginning at 2nd level, you can create a crew code. This code is what is followed by you and your current crew members. This crew code is the code that any current and or new member must follow in order to stay a member of your crew. Additionally, you get to create a secret language that you can teach to any member of your crew of your choice. Quick-wittedness. Beginning at 3rd level, you gain a +2 to appraisal, performance, and stealth. Additionally, you gain 1 language that you do not already know. In addition, you gain the ability to mimic the voice of 1 creature. In order to do so, you must have listened to that creature for at least 1 in-game minute beforehand. Captain's commands. Beginning at 4th level, for the cost of 1 combat point and 10 mana points, you can command your crew to do one of the following. Attack. You can command your crew to either attack a single creature out to a range of 300 feet, or you can command your crew to attack multiple creatures that are within a 30-foot radius out to a range of 120 feet. Defend. You can command your crew to either defend a single creature out to a range of 30 feet, or you can command your crew to defend multiple creatures that are within a range or a radius out to a range of 120 feet. Additionally, a creature being defended in this way gains a +1 to its ADR, and all of it saves against danger for each 1 crew member defending it. Parlay. You call for a parlay. Any creature that can hear you and that can understand you must make a will save against danger. On a successful save against danger, the creature takes 10 plus your highest ability modifier, magical, psychological damage. On a failed save against danger, the creature agrees to the ceasefire for a number of in-game minutes equal to double your highest ability modifier. Tactical retreat. You can command your crew to run away in any direction of your choice. Additionally, while running in this way, your crew takes half damage from any attack, and the duration of any condition is also reduced by half. Multi-attack. Beginning at 5th level, the Pirate Captain class can make 2 attacks instead of 1 whenever attacking. This increases to 3 attacks at 9th level, 4 attacks at 15th level. One-on-one combat. Beginning at 6th level, for the cost of 1 combat point and 10 mana points, you can target one creature out to a range of 120 feet and have that creature make a will save against danger. On a successful save against danger, the creature takes 10 plus your highest ability modifier magical psychological damage. On a failed save against danger, the creature is compelled to fight you in a one-on-one combat. Additionally, while a creature is compelled to fight you in one-on-one combat through the use of this ability, that creature has all of its damage and its ADR reduced by 3, and all of your damage and ADR are increased by 3. In addition, if the creature that is compelled by this ability dies before combat is over, and or if you choose to switch the target of this ability, you may do so for the cost of 1 combat point and 5 mana points. More members equals more support. Beginning at 7th level, your current total crew maximum is now 10 plus your total character level. Additionally, you now gain a medium non-living boat / ship. At 10th level, you get a large non-living boat / ship. At 15th level, you get a huge non-living boat / ship. And at 18th level, you get a gargantuan non-living boat / ship. In addition, anytime your crew takes a successful long rest on one of your boats / ships, then each of these crew members gains a number of temporary health points equal to 10 plus your highest ability modifier plus your total character level. Captain's Animal Companion. Beginning at 8th level, you gain one of the following animals as a companion, either a parrot, monkey, dog, cat, pig, or goat. This companion can be controlled telepathically, and it has a CR equal to half your total character level. Additionally, at 10th level, you can choose a second companion. At 13th level, you can choose a third companion. At 15th level, you can choose a 4th companion. At 18th level, you can choose a 5th companion. And at 20th level, you can choose a 6th companion. Enhanced one-on-one. Beginning at 9th level, whenever you use your one-on-one combat ability, you gain the following 3 additional benefits. For the cost of 1 combat point and 10 mana points, you can teleport to a space within 30 feet of you. For the cost of 1 combat point and 10 mana points, you can become invisible until the end of your next turn. You gain a number of temporary health points equal to 10 plus your highest ability modifier plus your total character level. Elemental Flintlocks. Beginning at 10th level, for the cost of 1 combat point and 5 mana points, you can manifest 1 elemental flintlock, either fire, earth, air, water, lightning, light, or dark, into one of your hands and make an attack with it. Additionally, each of these elemental flintlocks can only be shot once, and then it must be reloaded for the cost of 1 combat point and 5 mana points. In addition, you can switch between and or unmanifest one of these elemental flintlocks for the cost of 1 combat point and 5 mana points. Fire. Flintlock 4 plus half your highest ability modifier magical piercing plus 4 plus half your highest ability modifier magical fire damage. A fire flintlock does not require ammunition and has a range of 5 through 300 feet. Additionally, after impact, the bullet explodes out to a 10-foot radius from where it was hit. Any creature of your choice within this affected area must make a fortitude save against danger. On a successful save, the creature takes 8 plus your highest ability modifier magical fire damage on a failed save. The creature takes 8 plus your highest ability modifier magical fire damage and becomes affected by the burned condition. In addition, the flames from this explosion can only be put out with magical water. Next is the Earth Flintlock. Plus 4, half of your highest ability, or 4 plus half your highest ability modifier magical piercing, plus 4 plus half your highest ability modifier magical earth. And Earth Flintlock does not require ammunition and has a range of 5 through 300 feet. Additionally, after impact, the bullet erupts into a number of spikes equal to 10 plus your highest ability modifier out to a 10-foot radius from where it hit. Any creature of your choice within this affected area must make a reflex save against danger. On a successful save, the creature takes 8 plus your highest ability modifier magical earth damage. On a failed save against danger, the creature takes 8 plus your highest ability modifier magical earth damage and is impaled, becoming grappled and restrained. In addition, a creature impaled in this way cannot escape until the spikes impaling it are destroyed. Each of these spikes has an ADR of 10 with an amount of health points equal to 5 plus your highest ability modifier plus your total character level. Air Flintlock, 4 plus your highest ability modifier, or half your highest ability modifier magical piercing, plus 4 plus half your highest ability modifier magical air. And Air Flintlock does not require ammunition and has a range of 5 through 300 feet. Additionally, after impact, the bullet explodes into wind blades out to a 10-foot radius from where it hit. Any creature of your choice within this affected radius must make a reflex save. On a successful save, the creature takes 8 plus your highest ability modifier magical air. On a failed save, the creature takes 8 plus your highest ability modifier magical air and is thrown in one random direction of your choice out to a range of up to 15 feet. Water Flintlock, 4 plus half your highest ability modifier magical piercing, plus 4 plus half your highest ability modifier magical water. A water flintlock does not require ammunition and has a range of 5 through 300 feet. Additionally, after impact, the bullet explodes into a water bubble out to a 10-foot radius from where it hit. Any creature of your choice within this affected area must make a reflex save against danger. On a successful save, the creature takes 8 plus your highest ability modifier magical water. On a failed save, the creature takes 8 plus your highest ability modifier magical water, as they are trapped within the water bubble and they begin drowning until this water bubble is destroyed through the use of lightning magic. In addition, the water bubble has an ADR of 10 and an amount of health points equal to 5 plus your highest ability modifier plus your total character level. Lightning Flintlock, 4 plus half your highest ability modifier magical piercing, plus 4 plus half your highest ability modifier magical lightning, and then the rest is the same. And then after impact, the bullet explodes into a lightning bolt out to a 10-foot radius from where it hit. All creatures of your choice in the area make a fortitude save. On a successful save, they take 8 plus your highest ability mod magical lightning. On a failed save, they take 8 plus your highest ability mod magical lightning, and it has all of its movement speeds reduced to 0 until the end of your next turn. Light Flintlock is 4 plus half ability mod magical piercing, 4 plus half ability mod magical light, same range and no ammunition requirements. And when the bullet is impacted, it explodes into blinding light out to a 10-foot radius from where it hit. Creatures of your choice make a reflex save against danger. On a successful save, they take 8 plus your highest ability mod magical light damage. On a failed save, they take 8 plus your highest ability mod magical light, and they become blinded until the end of your next turn. And Dark Flintlock, 4 plus half ability mod magical piercing, plus 4 plus half ability mod magical dark. No ammunition, same range. On impact, the bullet explodes into a cloud of dark mist out to a 10-foot radius from where it hit. All creatures of your choice must make a will save against danger. On a successful save, they take 8 plus your highest ability mod magical dark damage. On a failed save, they take 8 plus your highest ability mod magical dark, and the creature has all its special senses reduced by half until the end of your next turn. And then the next ability is Life at Sea. Beginning at 11th level, you gain immunity to all poisons and diseases. Additionally, you gain a +3 to all reflex saves against danger while on land, and a +5 to all reflex saves against danger while on a boat/ship. In addition, while on a boat/ship, you are immune to being you're immune to forced movement and becoming prone. Boat/ship zombies. Beginning at 12th level, whenever you kill a creature on a boat/ship that is owned by you, that creature raises from the dead 24 in-game hours later as a zombie. This zombie retains any stats, levels, abilities, spells, etc. that it had in life, and it is underneath your telepathic command. Additionally, this zombie remains until its health points are reduced to 0. In addition, you may have a number of these zombies equal to double your total maximum. At 16th level, you can have 5 times your total crew maximum. Jolly Roger's Recognition. Beginning at 13th level, your Jolly Roger has become recognizable to most people, granting you the following 3 benefits. 1. You gain a +2 to appraisal, performance, persuade, deception, and survival. 2. All of your current boat/ships and any boat/ships that you have gain in the future now become living creatures with the construct creature type under your telepathic control. Additionally, each of these boat/ships gain a CR equal to half your total character level upon that boat/ship becoming living. In addition, you have the ability to now choose a mother/master boat/ship. This mother/master boat/ship gains a CR equal to your total character level upon its creation of becoming a living ship. And 3. All of your current Jolly Rogers and or any Jolly Rogers that you have /gain in the future now constantly produce an aura out to a radius of 300 feet. All of your friendly creatures within this affected area gain a +3 to all of their saves against danger. Additionally, all hostile creatures within this affected area gain a -3 to all of their saves against danger. Flag of Terror or Hope. Beginning at 14th level, you choose if your Jolly Roger strikes either fear or hope into those that see it, granting you one of the following benefits depending on your choice, either the Jolly Roger of Terror or the Jolly Roger of Hope. Terror. For the cost of 1 combat point and 25 mana points, you can unleash an aura of fear out to a 1-mile radius from the Jolly Roger. All hostile creatures of your choice that are within the affected radius must make a will save against danger. On a successful save, they take 15 plus your highest ability mod magical psychological damage. On a failed save, They take 30 plus your highest ability mod magical psychological damage. It becomes frightened and prone for a number of in-game minutes equal to your highest ability mod. Additionally, any damage that it would deal to any of your crew members and or any of your boat/ships is reduced by half for a number of in-game in-game crew member minute or hours equal to your highest ability mod. And then Hope is for the cost of 1 combat point and 25 mana points. You can unleash an aura of hope out to a 1 mile radius from the Jolly Roger. All non-hostile creatures of your choice within this affected radius gain a number of temporary health points equal to 15 plus your highest ability modifier plus your total character level. Additionally, any creature affected by this gains immunity to becoming frightened for a number of in-game minutes equal to your highest ability modifier. And then the next ability is Soulbound Mother/Master Boat/Ship. Beginning at 5th level, you and your mother/master boat/ship become one, granting you the following 3 benefits. 1. If any of your mother/master boats or ships that you currently own and or gain in the future were to ever die, then you or that or those mother or master boats or ships are resurrected within the next 24 hours, so long as at least one of you remain alive with at least 1 health point during that in-game time period. 2. For the cost of 1 combat point and 25 mana points, you can capture the soul of any creature that dies on the mother or master ship that you are currently on, so long as that creature has a soul or a creature has a total character level lower than your own total character level. Additionally, if you capture a creature's soul in this way, then for the cost of 2 combat points and 25 mana points, you can transform the soul into a ghost crew member bond to your telepathic command, and with a curse that never allows it to leave that mother or master ship unless it given permission by you first. The ghost member lasts until its health points and mana points are both reduced to 0. In addition, you may have a number of these ghost crew members equal to double your crew member maximum, and at 18th level this increases to 5 times your crew member maximum. For the cost of 1 combat point and 3. For the cost of 1 combat point and 25 mana points, you can have the mother or master ship produce an air current around itself out to a 300-foot radius for a number of in-game hours equal to your highest ability modifier, granting itself and the crew the following 3 benefits. 1. The mother or master ship temporarily gains a swimming speed of 300 feet. 2. The mother or master ship can swim completely submerged as if it was not submerged at all. 3. While the mother master ship is submerged, it and all non-hostile creatures aboard can breathe and function normally. Elemental Flintlock upgrade. Beginning at 16th level, each of your elemental flintlocks can now be fired a number of times equal to your highest ability modifier before needing to reload. Additionally, now all of your elemental flintlocks overcome a creature's resistance to that damage, and at 18th level, all of your elemental flintlocks overcome a creature's resistance and or immunity to that damage. Second, Master or Mothership. Beginning at 17th level, you can choose one of your current boats or ships that is not already your mother or master ship, and it becomes a mother or master ship, gaining all the benefits of becoming a mother or master ship in the process. third master or mothership. Beginning at 18th level, you can choose one of your current boats or ships that is not already one of your motherships, and it becomes a mothership, gaining all the benefits in the process. Cursed captain and crew. Beginning at 19th level, you and all of your mother and master ships and all of your crew members that are a part of any of your mother and master ships. That's a sneak peek of the next class, Spirit of Fire. Crews become ghosts, gaining the non-living creature type. Additionally, you and all of your crew members that are a part of any of your mother or master ships gain 1 level in any enemy or monster class of your choice. In addition, this grants you and all of the crew members that are a part of any of your mother or master boats or ships crews a CR of 1 and all of the benefits of being an enemy or monster. And the last ability is Pirate Lord. Beginning at 20th level, you gain the title Pirate Lord, granting you all of the following benefits. You are now recognized as a Pirate Lord, granting you a +3 to both your Charisma and Dexterity scores. Your total crew maximum, the amount of boats, and the amount of mother master ships that you can have / gain under your command is now unlimited. Any pirate that has a total character level that is lower than your own cannot disobey your orders. Additionally, for the cost of 1 combat point and 50 mana points, you can permanently infuse one of the following 12 modifications into one of your mother or master ships. 1. The chosen mothership gains resistance to all fire damage. 2. It gains resistance to all earth. 3. It gains resistance to all air. 4. Resistance to water. 5. Resistance to earth. 6. Resistance to lightning. 7. Resistance to dark. 7 is resistance to light. 8's resistance to dark. 9. Resistance to psychological. 10. Resistance to is that 9 or 10? 9, untyped. 10, the chosen mothership gains a fly speed of 300 feet. 11, for the cost of 1 combat point and 10 mana points, the chosen mothership can change its size from between tiny and gargantuan, gaining all the benefits and none of the negatives for the size category. Additionally, when changing its size in this way, it still has the capability to carry everything that it was carrying, currently being carried by it, including but not limited to crew members, equipment, supplies, etc. And 12. The chosen mother or master ship gains a damage threshold equal to 10 plus your highest ability modifier plus your total character level. Thank you all. Like, subscribe, join us on our adventures, and next time we will be reading the Spirit of Fire class.